Hello guys, Dark Midnight here, back for another video. And in this video, I'm going to be naming my top 3 favorite GPUs and what I think are the best GPUs under $200. Now, I'm going to be including both the brand new price tag. Oh no, oh crap. I'm going to be including both the brand new price tag and the used price tag. So, first GPU I want to talk about is the RX 5700 XT. The RX 5700 XT you can usually find on eBay. You can just used to general for about $120 to $160. For that price, you can't find a better GPU, honestly, except the RTX 2060 Super. But that's another good GPU. That may XT is an 8GB GPU with 8GB of GDDR6. And it's actually really good for 1080p and 1440p gaming. And a $150 GPU that's good for 1440p is a good GPU in my book. I have a GTX 1660 Super. I'll be getting an RTX 2060 Super soon. And basically the easiest way to sum up the 2060 Super is the 2060 Super. It's literally just NVIDIA's equivalent of the RX 5700 XT. They're the same GPU and there's a performance. Except the RTX 2060 Super is better for streamers and YouTubers, like content creators, and the RX 5700 XT is better for casual gamers. The RX 5700 XT can get a very respectable frame to games like COD Warzone at 1440p high settings at around 144 FPS. Beautiful 1440p high refresh rate GPU, and how I like to say it, it's also a 1080p like insane refresh rate GPU. So again, highly recommended. RX 5700 XT is the first GPU to make this list. Now, second GPU. The second GPU is the RTX 2060 Super. Now, oh wow, you never saw that one coming. Yeah, the RTX 2060 Super, my future GPU. And a GPU I think you should buy if you like NVIDIA GPUs and you're looking for a GPU below $200. Comes with 8 gigs of VRAM, same as the RX 5700 XT. Slightly less FPS, I think, but it has a better encoder by far. Because with the RX 3700 XT, you have to use your CPU to encode your videos because the encoder isn't good in that GPU, versus the 2060 Super, where the encoder is much better. Based off I think the NVIDIA Turing architecture. Yeah, so I just googled it. It is based off the Turing architecture. And the Turing architecture, if there's one thing it's known for, first of all, video game optimization. The 2060 Super will never disappoint you in video games, but also streaming and recording video. The encoders on the Turing architecture GPUs were amazing back when they came out. They're still amazing today. Still one of the best. I don't care what anybody says. The encoder in the RTX 2000 series and the GTX 1600 series are better than the encoders that are in the RX 7000 series GPUs. Again, AMD is never known for having good encoders, but I'm just trying to show you that Turing has better encoders than even the newest AMD GPUs. However, of course, if you get an RTX 3000 GPU and you get an RTX 4000 GPU, you're going to get a better encoder. But again, those can run you upwards of over $1,000, and obviously you don't want to pay that much. And even nowadays, the encoder in the RTX 2000 and 1600 series, GTX 1600 series, you can't get better than that. And for the third one, I want to recommend a brand new GPU for you brand new ballers out there. The RX 6600. The RX 6600 isn't as good as the RX 5700 XT. It definitely is not as good as the 2060 Super, but it is decent for those of you people who refuse to buy used GPUs. And I'm not going to get judged or anything, I get it. Not everybody wants to buy a used GPU. There are risks with buying brand new GPUs, especially if you don't know what you're doing. I think for those people, the RX 6600 can't be beat. You can regularly find it below $200. You don't even have to really do any research. Just go on Amazon and search for it. There's a couple models of it for less than $200. Oh no. Okay, I think. And it has an 8 gigs of VRAM GDDR6. Much better driver support than the two other GPUs on this list, because remember, it's brand new. And it'll get you a long way for 1080p. And maybe entry-level 1440p gaming. That's another difference if you were to go with the 6600. That's not nice, get that off my camera. Ugh. Get back on the road here. I want to get the police on me. So the RX 6600, let me give you a little breakdown on resolutions for these cards. RX 6600 is only really good for 1080p gaming. The RTX 2060 Super is good for 1080p and 1440p at a pretty mid-range level. And the RX 5700 XT is good for 1080p, again mid-range 1440p, as well as, now that's about it. 2060 Super is the card you want to use for streaming. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'm going to make a CPU version of this in the future. Stay tuned for that. I'm running out of ideas, so excuse my low posting, especially I don't have headphones anymore. So I'm using my earbuds I use for my phone, so sound quality on my part isn't great, so editing might not be. Actually, I don't edit. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, remember to like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Watch the video on screen if you want to see more. If you want to see this more in depth, please click on that video. Feel free to. It gives me engagement, me more subscribers, and it gets you more information. And if you don't want to do that, subscribe button should be on screen somewhere, my subscribe logo. Please do that, it'll help out a lot. Alright, goodbye.